You're listening to Systemic Error Podcast. The failure was designed.
Trump expert exposes how his team shields him after latest bombed speech, based on an article by Thomas Kika. The lie that keeps power comfortable, a bomb, then a blanket. The reporting says Trump's White House correspondent's dinner speech landed badly, and that his staff will almost certainly tell him it was brilliant anyway. That is the real story, not a joke set gone flat, but a political operation built around insulating a powerful man from consequence. Who controls reality? Trump does not need honesty from the people around him. He needs protection. According to the source, his team's job is to tell him he was fantastic no matter what happened. That is not harmless flattery. It is a governing method. When aides manage the boss's ego instead of reality, they become enablers of decay. The press corps as a mirror chamber. The article also gives away the media's preferred self-image. Sharp, cynical, and somehow detached from its own role in the system. Wolff and Coles spend their airtime dissecting Trump's performance, then drift into the usual ritual of fascination with him as a personality. That is exactly the trap. The press gets to feel superior while remaining central to the spectacle that sustains him. Misdirection as a habit. The softest lie in the piece is the idea that Trump's problem is emotional fragility. His ego is not the point. The point is that his circle and the media class orbiting him keep converting obvious failure into usable fiction. The article treats that as personality drama. It is closer to institutional cowardice. People with access to power choosing comfort over truth. The pattern beneath the punchlines. What this story actually reveals is a political ecosystem that rewards delusion upstream and performs skepticism downstream. Staffers sanitize. Press figures narrate. The powerful remain shielded. That is how bad leadership survives longer than it should, not because it is misunderstood, but because too many people depend on pretending not to understand it. The real lesson: Trump's bad speech matters less than the machinery that immediately rushed in to rescue him from it. That machinery is the story. In a democracy, power should collide with reality. Here, reality gets managed, softened, and sold back to the public as entertainment. You've been listening to Systemic Error. Thanks to Alternet for today's article. With the automated voice of Kuzal, thanks for listening.